All right, folks, today we have a 2004 Subaru Legacy L Wagon. All right, so first things first, we are going to start it up. All right, as you see, starts right up, no problem. Got a little glare there, but everything looks pretty visible. There we go. All right, so as you see, no lights on. This is a good running car, so we'll just get through this one pretty quick. There is our mileage, 167.61 is our mileage. Again, 2004 Subaru Legacy Wagon. So first things first, it's that time of year. It says it's 60 right now, but guess what? It was like 38 this morning. So we'll fire up our heat, and that's blowing out nice and warm, no problem. All right, and like I said, unfortunately, it's that time of year. So we got no problem there with our heat. Before I get too far ahead of myself, let's do our power mirrors. There we go. No problem there. Left, right, up, down. Swing it over the driver's side. Left, right, up, down. No problem there. Power windows. Swing it around to the back. And driver's side. See, all the way down, all the way up, no problem there. So there's our power windows, power mirrors, our heat. Let's check out our radio. Up to, let's see here, 95. I don't know if we'll get, we don't get great reception around here. This is normally my go-to. So it sounds like it's working, but we're not getting great reception here. All right, so anyway, obviously you see automatic. We got our handbrake here in the middle. I always point that out because I know if it's a car for a first-time driver getting their driver's license, that's kind of an important thing for your younger driver, especially for doing a driving test that's requirement, I should say. All right, so let's hop out and take a look at the motor. 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. And I'm just gonna be quiet and let you guys listen to the motor. So there is a look at the motor. Here's a look at the underside of the hood. You see we're in good shape here. No rust or corrosion. Looking clean. Put this guy down. Close it up. All right, so there you can see, that's just like I said, a look at the motor. Now, next thing I'm just going to point out, New Jersey residents. Good inspection sticker until 2020 of next year. Would be April. Sorry, that doesn't make sense. April of 2020. So there, let's look at our nice Subaru alloy wheels. Let's get our little tread depth tool in here. Looks like we got some pretty good tread on these guys. We got a 9/32 on the front. And about 8/32 on the back. About 8/32 on the other rear tire, going to our other front tire here. We have a little over 8/32. So there is your tread depth on your tires. Let's check out the interior now. See, this is the front passenger side. See, dashboard's in good shape, center console same. There is your passenger seat up front, looking good. You got our floor and floor mat. Just a manual chair up front. Door jamb. Looking clean there. door panel. And then the passenger door. This is passenger side rear seat. And again, there's your floor mat and your floor. Looking clean there. Let's get back in there. Door jamb. Wheel well, looking clean. Take a step back, door panel. And then the actual door itself. Looking good down low. Alright. Alright folks, so here is a look at our rear, and as you can see we do have the split fold down seats. That's real easy. You see the little knob right there and right there. Pull those guys up, fold the seats right down, no problem. I'll show you that when we get to the other side. These are obviously your jack tools. I just stuck those in there to make sure they got back in the car after cleaning it. Yeah, so here's a look at the trunk space, and we're going to check out the lift gate. Because normally when you see rust on a car, it starts on the lift gate there, or if this part of the car rusts. That looks clean there. Alright, let's come around here. There you go, passenger side, rear passenger side on the driver's side. That makes sense. Rear passenger on the driver's side. There we go. Alright, so there's your floor mat. Alright, take a look here. Door jamb. Looking good down through the wheel well. Again, looking clean there. Door panel. And the door itself. Alright, so there is a look at the interior. Last but not least, the most important seat here. We got our driver's seat. And then our floor and floor mat up front. You see a little wear and tear there, but that's the whole point of having these floor mats, is it's not wear and tear on the actual floor itself. Alright, so there is the floor. Let me get this guy back in here. Alright, we do have a power seat up front for the driver. It's just forward, back, up, down. It doesn't do recline and incline. That's manual. Alright. Let me take a step back here. There is your door panel. And then, of course, the driver's door. Alright, so that is the interior of the vehicle. Next thing we're going to do is take a step back and do a walk around of the exterior. You can see nice, bright, shiny silver paint all the way around. We're just going to go panel by panel now. Alright, so front fender looking good. Let's head up to... that's one thing I forgot to show you. It is in the pictures. We'll do that when we get back from the test drive. This actually opens up. This is more of just a skylight, if you will. You know what I mean? It doesn't actually open, but you can open the blinds inside and get you some extra light inside. Alright, so there we go. Driver's door. Looking good there. Go down low here. Looking clean down low. Tail light in good shape. Both ways. Alright, you can see all-wheel drive, obviously. That's one of the big things we love about these Subarus. Great cars in bad weather, and like I said earlier, though it's 60 degrees now, it was 38 when I got up this morning, so it's that time of year, unfortunately. Head up to the roof. There's our cool looking skylights, moonroof, sunroof, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so you can see, of course, this fender here, fuel door. So there is our two doors above the molding. I always like to get low to show you what it's looking like down here. Pretty clean there. Start with the fender. Alright, let's go over our hood. And then the front. And really the only real damage on the car is just a little damage on the bumper, but that's not a big deal. That's just plastic anyway. Alright folks, so that's it. 2004 Subaru Legacy Wagon. Next thing we're going to do is hop in it and take it for a test drive. Alright folks, now we're going to take this 2004 Subaru Legacy Wagon out on a quick test drive. So first things first, as you can see, starts right up, no problem. Put it in gear and let's head down the road. And there we go, nice and easy, nice and smooth, all the way up to 55 miles an hour. See, tracking nice and straight down the road here. No problem. Alright, so we're going to get up here and we're going to just see how our brakes feel, see if there's any pulsation, any pulling or anything like that. Standing on the brakes, now I don't feel anything at all there. No pulling, no pulsation. The brakes are good there. I'm going to spin around and head on back. Alright, I'm going to follow the smoky truck. And again, as you can see, nice and easy, all the way up to 55 miles an hour. Shifted nice and smooth. Alright folks, so there, as you can see, nice and straight down the road. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is do a nice firm brake check in the lot across from ours where the tree guys are. They've been hanging out here for the last, dodged the big pothole and it didn't really dodge. Alright, so we put our, basically what we were doing was just checking our ABS system. So you see we stopped in a nice straight line. We didn't dip or pull to the left or right. Also, we didn't slock up and slide in the gravel here. And you can always tell when you're driving if your ABS kicks in because you feel the pulsation in the brake pedal. So that's working just as it should. And the last thing we're going to do is check out our all-wheel drive in the gravel driveway. You probably see it right in front of us. I'm going to check that guy out right now. So typically if you had a two-wheel drive vehicle and you really gave it some gas on this incline on gravel, what you'd hear is either you'd be spinning the front or the rear tires depending which one is driving the vehicle. So we should just grab and take off. Alright, so you can see, like I said, grab and take off, no problem there. So that's it folks, that is a 2004 Subaru Legacy Wagon on a nice test drive. Alright, and we're gonna hop out and do one last walk around. And I'm also gonna show you guys the sunroof, since I forgot to do that earlier. Power, what they call it, power moonroof. That's what Subaru calls it. Alright, so as you can see, here's our button there. Hold that guy down, and we open our moonroof. And it kind of goes by segments. It's either half or fully open. So fully open, halfway, and fully closed. So there you go. This guy just is more of just a window. He just kind of gives you a nice view. I don't know why. I would never like having those open, but it is what it is. All right, folks, let's hop out and do one last walk around. 2004 Subaru Legacy Wagon 160, 762 is our mileage. And as you can see, this is a great little car, especially for the season. Right now, we're just getting into the fall weather. You can see we still have trees, and unfortunately, I think in 2 weeks, not trees, we have leaves on the trees. And I think that's not going to be the case in 2 weeks. So this is the time of year, you know, we get the nasty weather coming in. This is a perfect vehicle, a first-time driver, or if you're looking for a commuter, if you're looking for just a maybe even third vehicle for the family, if they need something with the space and the obviously all-wheel drive, and obviously Subarus are typically very safe vehicles. So that's it, folks. Again, 2004 Subaru Legacy Wagon with 160, 762 on the clock. Thanks for watching, folks, and we hope to hear from you soon.